Hi, I'm Jessica Eves Matthews with Leverage Legal Group. I am a 26-year lawyer and counting, and the majority of my practice involves trademarks and intellectual property and branding issues for my clients. And I'm absolutely passionate about helping clients secure their trademarks because I believe that that is the most important asset that you can have in your business. There's literally nothing more important. I mean, if you think about it, for example, Starbucks has coffee and everybody loves Starbucks coffee. If you put that same coffee in a coffee cup that didn't have the Starbucks logo, it would not have the same emotional experience. People wouldn't um, be as excited about it. They wouldn't, maybe even enjoy it as much. The brand itself creates an identity that consumers and customers tend to associate with that brand. Apple is another one. Apple has a very strong brand following, and so the brand itself, the name Apple, the logo that they use, is absolutely vital to the success of their business. You can think of lots of brands, some of your favorites, that the brand is literally the most important thing. I mean, think about like soft drinks, for example, and they all have sort of their own flavor, but you would probably be hard pressed to find someone that couldn't tell you for sure whether they preferred Coke over Pepsi, or vice versa. And people who love Disney, that brand has an incredibly powerful association and emotional response. So your goal as a business owner is to build a brand. I mean, you may not be building something as big as Disney or Coca-Cola or Starbucks. Maybe you are. But even if your plan is to stay small, and you have no intention to become a multinational company, your brand is going to be what people look for. It's going to be associated with a certain level of service or quality or price point. And if you are doing a good job with your business and you're reliable and you're consistent with what it is that you deliver to your customers or clients, then your brand will become associated with that experience and people will come to you. The more consistent you are, the easier it's going to be to develop a brand identity. But that doesn't do you any good if you don't own your brand. And generally, what that means is your trademark, which is going to be, or your service mark, it'll be your business name. Sometimes it's a separate name for a product or a service. Starbucks is sort of the overarching brand name. And then they've got Frappuccino, which they also have trademark, which is a very specific product that they offer. So you can have trademarks in more than one thing, and sometimes you want to. And there are things that you can't trademark, like book names, but most brand names you can trademark, and you should. So my channel is all about educating you on how to pick, and how to build and protect your brand, regardless of what your long-term goals are for your business, whether you want to stay small and be, just a mom and pop business, or whether you have a website and you're selling across the country or across the world, or whether you plan to go public someday or be a multinational company. You may want to sell your business someday or be able to sell it. And again, owning the intellectual property in that business, which trademarks is one part of that. There's also copyrights and other things like that that you need to talk about. And we'll talk about all of those things on this channel, because I've practiced in all those areas. I am a business law expert, and I'm also a serial entrepreneur. I've launched quite a few of my own businesses, so I've been on the other side of the conference table. And so I hope that you'll come join me on this channel. I'm going to try to give you really useful information to make informed decisions about your business and about your brand. And as someone who's been an entrepreneur, I do not like to ever see entrepreneurs and business owners spending more money than they should on legal services. I think it can get really outrageous, and it's obviously a big expense. And so it's something that I want to help educate you in how to make the right decisions for your business, what to spend money on, what you don't need to spend money on, and how to make informed decisions about the legal aspects of your business. So I hope you'll stick with me. I hope that you will like this video, and I hope you'll hit subscribe on my channel so that you can stay up to date on all of the content that I plan to share. So I'll see you in the next video.